Greetings and salutations. Welcome to a brand new video on my channel. I am recording this with my tablet. I have a sunburn, and if I was to record this with any other camera, you would see my skin flaking. But luckily the quality on my tablet is like trash, like the worst. That you won't be able to see that. You can see the redness of my face, but you won't see the skin flaking. You can also see the line of where I'm not sunburned. Oh my God. I went to Dana Point and there was a car show. And so I just kind of went there without sunscreen or sunblock or anything like that. Yeah, that's how people get sunburns. I'm not going to be editing this. This is all raw footage. Um, I'll get to that in a bit. Uh, so I haven't been uploading any videos lately because I have lost the interest in making videos. My heart is just not in it anymore. And mostly editing. My heart's not into editing videos anymore. I will maybe do this where I kind of vlog and post the raw footage. And maybe that will re-spark my interest in making content for the internet. But for the most part, I've been losing interest in it. And it all started when my Windows 10 took a dump on me. That set me back quite a bit. And so I had to use my Windows 8 to do a lot of the editing, a lot of the work. And that was working just fine for a bit. And then I got my Windows 11. Windows 11 sucks. It's a god awful computer. And I tried putting my editing software back in there, and I guess like they're just not making that product anymore. Power Director, all right, that's what I was using. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, you want to use this new and improved Power Director?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess." And it would have like this ugly watermark on there because it was the free version of it. It was awful. It was trash. And so I just had to go back to my Windows 8, which was fine until my Windows 8, the battery for the computer just took a massive dump on me, and then the cord for it, no good, doesn't work anymore. So I then turned back to my Windows 11, trying to figure out what I can do. There's this website called CapCut, which you can edit on there. So I downloaded the software, and well, that just started crashing my computer. My computer would just crash. Just it was too complicated for it. But there's a website for CapCut. There is. So I decided, oh, I'll just use the website then. That's fine. No, the website also crashes. Luckily, it doesn't crash the computer. It just crashes the website. Okay, that's cool. That's super rad. I love that. So, editing has become quite the chore, and I've been sitting on a lot of footage that I just can't upload because I can't edit the footage. That's what made me think of this idea of just recording and uploading it raw onto the internet. But my heart's just not really in it anymore. I do a lot of live streaming now. I go on Twitch. I stream on Twitch all the time. But it, uploading onto YouTube is just not as fun as it used to be. In fact, I try to like upload videos and I'll get like weird like strikes on my account. Like, ooh, this video was advocating violence. Where? I was eating In-N-Out. Where's the violence? Was the violence against the cow that I'm eating? And it's not just me. Like a lot of my friends are experiencing this. And like I tried looking into it and I've heard some people talk about how like YouTube is using an AI, something like that. I I need to still do more research on that, but the way that I'm seeing how videos are being flagged, I believe it. I believe it. There's no way there's a human being behind those decisions. There's no way. So it sucks. A part of me wants to make content. A larger part of me doesn't want to. And whenever I upload videos onto YouTube, like this one, like regular videos, I'll get like maybe 1 or 2 views, 3 or 4 max. But then if I make like a reel or a short, I upload that, right? Hundreds of views, hundreds of views. Some of them give me likes. A lot of them give me dislikes. A lot of them give me dislikes. A lot of people like to be like, "Oh, you're not being funny." I wasn't trying to be. I'm trying to be authentic. It's what I'm trying to do. But a lot of people, they're just like, I don't know why they think that's an insult. Oh, you're not being funny. Okay. Cool, I guess. Bottom line, again, bringing it back. I don't know what this was supposed to be. Looping it back in there. I don't know what it was supposed to be. But I've lost a lot of my interest for making content. Now, sometimes I will make a short or a reel and I'll get really excited, or I'll be on stream on Twitch and I'll be excited for that. But editing Twitch streams into highlights has become quite the hassle. It really has. It's become difficult. Trash, even. And to be able to edit my content into highlights would be fantastic. It's just CapCut is not. I think it's because it's Windows 11. Windows 11. I think it's because it's Windows 11 that's causing it to do that. And I just the worst computer. It really is. Just trash. Like, who made that computer? AI? Did AI make that computer? Because it doesn't feel like a human being had anything to do with it. It's really bad. A lot of the software on that computer just doesn't work. I've had my Windows 11 for quite a while, and on the box, the little brick, there's like a little section where the cord goes in, and that's already coming off of there. It's detaching and it's going away. It's running away. And there's nothing I could do to keep it around because it's just like, well, I think my job here is done. I'm going to detach from here. I just got the thing. Why is it already falling apart? Why is it already doing that? It doesn't make any sense. And then, like, I'll get, like, notifications. Oh, I'm going to get into it now. I get notifications on my computer of, like, hey, just so you know, this such and such software isn't running. It doesn't work. Can I delete it? No, it's a core function. You can't get rid of this. You kidding me? What, you want an expensive paperweight? This is never leaving. This is your problem now. Do you not know how to make computers? Do you not know how to do that? Why? And here's what's horrible. Best Buy pushes that out. I got my computer from Best Buy. I know I should stop doing that. I know. Okay? Ugh. But I was lazy and I didn't want to go anywhere else. And Best Buy was right there. And they had a computer. And I was like, I'll get the computer, please. Give me that one over there. I'll have the computer, please. And it's trash. Garbage. Awful computer. By the way, I'm thirsty. So I have a drink near me. I have Dragon Fruit Mango. They don't have this in the store anymore. This is my last can. My last hurrah with this can. Oh boy. I'm thirsty. One of the things I like about streaming on Twitch is my ability to just kind of be unfiltered and just talk without having to be a character or something. So often I'll make a video and then I'll just be like, all right, guys, I'll see you later. I hate that. I'm not like other people on the internet. Like, I've seen a lot of people who have a character and they're just over the top. They're just over the top. And then when you meet them in person, they're just miserable schmucks. Just miserable people. Insufferable to be around. But then, like, when you actually get to meet them, you get the more realistic version of them. And so lately on Twitch, I've been kind of like being myself. A lot of cum jokes, but I like to be myself on Twitch. And I mean, I got affiliate, which is cool. So those jokes are working for me. And I kind of want to bring a little bit of that element into these videos. I don't know how often I'm going to be making these. I'm going to try every day. And it's with the hopes that this kind of re-sparks my interest into posting. Okay. But don't hold your breath. Most likely ain't no one gonna watch these videos. If this was a short or reel, maybe. But I have no hope when it comes to videos. I have no like. Oh my god, the clock just scared me. Hold on, you guys see this? There's this clock that my dad got, and it moves. Look at this. Look at this. I just heard the music playing, and I was like, "What is that sound?" And it's done. I don't even know if you can hear the music or not, but I heard it, and I was like, "Is someone here?" And I remember it's the clock. It's the clock. Um, what was I saying? I forgot. I forgot. let me try sliding this back on. Okay, I've been prompted up on something. Um, yeah, that thought has escaped me entirely. I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyways, yeah. So I kind of want to bring more realistic, I don't know, energy to my videos where I'm just kind of talking, just chatting, just having fun, just having a conversation. And I don't know, I guess I'll try doing it every day. Like a proper vlog every day. The problem that I have with a lot of my vlogs is that they usually end up not continuing. That they'll hit a point where they're no longer going anymore. Um, and the reason why is because eventually I just run out of things to talk about, or I run out of things to show off. And that's a big problem. That's a huge problem for me. And then videos start getting behind with edits, and then I just lose interest in doing it. And then it just becomes one of the infinite amount of vlogs that I stopped doing. I did Epic Vlog, which there was 100 episodes of that, but then Kappa came around and was starting to like make things difficult for everybody, and then I got scared and deleted all my content. But I saved it, but not everything got saved. So a lot of my Epic Vlogs didn't return back to YouTube, which doesn't even matter because I just now remembered I have like 3,000 videos. None of you watching those. Nobody's going through the 3,000 videos like, Epic Vlog? I guess I'll see if I can find it. No, you're not. No, you're not. Same thing with Drap Chats, right? I used to do a Drap Chat. I had two separate kinds of Drap Chats. I had the one where it's the video game, and I'm talking over the video game Drap Chat, and I had the one where it was the vlog Drap Chats. They're two different Drap Chats. And then I had Jad, Just Another Day, and that was also a failed vlog series. But that one was cool though because I was recording all of it on my phone and then editing it on my phone. So that was fun. I can't edit. I mean, I can edit on my phone, but I can't record on my phone because the microphone's bad. Microphone's trash. But that would be fun if I could do that. I don't have an editing on my tablet, nor do I care to edit. I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit anymore. Editing is for the birds. It sucks. If I had money, I'd probably pay someone else to do it. I don't have money either, or the patience, or the time. I just don't really want to edit anymore. It's a lot of work. I have a lot of friends who make content for the internet. They make a lot of content, all right? They make a lot of content for the internet, And they agree. They agree. Editing's for the birds. It sucks. It is not the bee's knees. Okay, it's awful. Um, and so honestly, if I had a computer that wouldn't crash every time I tried to edit something, oh, I'd be unstoppable. Oh, I'd be unstoppable. Not that I'd be making anything good. I would just be spamming the internet more often. I love spamming the internet. I love spamming the internet. I love one of the things I love doing is sometimes I'll get a comment where they said something like, "Damn, this is your second time showing up on my feed. I cannot get away from you." That makes me so happy. That makes me so actually happy to hear that. And it doesn't even matter if they liked it or not. It's just the fact that they can't get away from me. That's what. That makes me so happy. Oh, I'm trying to stretch this out to at least 20 minutes as my first return to vlogging, just to really get all my thoughts out there. My future videos will probably not be as coherent. They'd be all over the place. I don't have a lot going on. I'm trying to get back into college, and I think once I start going back to school, I'll have way more to talk about. Way more to talk about. But until then, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I could talk about the stuff I'm watching on Netflix. I could talk about, what games I'm streaming. Currently I'm streaming Borderlands. God, do you hate when like you're sweating and that goes right into your eyeball? That's awful. I hate that. Here's the thing. I don't want to touch my face too much because that hurts. That stings. That's a sunburn on my face. Hate it. But I honestly can't wait for the sunburn to go away. That's gonna be fun because then I can get another one. Then I just go back outside and get myself another sunburn. That'd be great. Be so awesome. Eventually it'll just be a tan. I feel like if I would get a proper tan and I wasn't so sorry about that. Just burp in the middle of the making a video. But I feel like if I was to get like a tan, I probably wouldn't sunburn as often. I I feel like that's a thing. I'm not sure. But here's something I could talk about, something I can share to tag into this video. So I'm going to be getting my haircut this October 21st, and the hair is going to be donated to Locks of Love. It's they make wigs for people with cancer, and Locks of Love focuses on children with cancer, and so yeah, the whole purpose I was growing this out was to do that. And I'm really excited. For one, I don't like long hair. Yeah, when you grow long hair, you quickly learn if you're going to like it or not. And guess what? Long hair sucks. Okay? You wake up every morning, the shit's in your mouth. Or like it's being pulled because it's under your body in a weird way. You're trying to move your head around and it's being pulled on your head. Yeah, minimal movement you can do. And then if there's a gust of wind, yeah, just so good. In your eyes and your face. You can't breathe. So good. Ugh. But I get like a lot of compliments though for my hair. A lot of people are like, "Oh wow, you look so majestic with long hair and that beard with the long hair. You look like a Viking or something." Thanks. I wish I was bald. I wish I was without hair. But thank you. Thank you. So good. But yeah, so October 21st, I'm going to be getting my head shaved. I literally going to get it shaved. And I'm going to be doing some more streaming pretty soon, more streams. If I can, I would like to edit those into highlights to post, not as a video, but like as a reel or like a short or like, whatever. And I'm just gonna be posting that everywhere on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. But for this series, for making these videos, I'm just hoping that this kind of resparks my interest. Because if it doesn't, I don't know if I want to continue doing this. I don't know if I want to continue making content for the internet. A part of me wants to, but that part of me is being, drowned out by the part of me that doesn't want to do it. And I don't know where to go from there, because I've been doing this for 10 years. To be honest, I want to stop saying a part of me, to be honest. And there is this hope that, like, maybe if I just treat this as a hobby, that it'd be good enough. So we'll see. For right now, I'm going to be treating these vlogs as a hobby. I'm going to continue making videos like this for now until I feel that inspiration come about. Until I feel that I can do more of these. These are going to be the videos until then. And I hope they're good. There probably will be. They probably will not. But it just think of it like you're watching a conversation and it's one-sided. You're watching a conversation and it's definitely going to be one-sided. It's me talking to you, not back and forth. You can probably talk to me in the comments, but I might not see those. I'm a very, very bad at replying to comments. Very, very bad at that. But you can still give it a try. You can give it a try still. Yes, you can. You can leave a comment. You can leave a comment right now. You go down there. You can leave a comment. You could talk about, like, how excited you are. You should leave a comment about how excited you are to see more of this. You should leave a like. Oh man, you should leave so many likes. You should make other accounts and just like with those, leave comments, reply to your own comments. Honestly, you should make a comment that says, this is what you should say in your comment. You should make a comment that says, great hair. And then right below that, you should reply to it, you don't know what you're talking about. And then just argue with yourself. No one's going to question you. Don't worry. No one else is going to do it. Just argue with yourself. And then let me read it. I'll chime in and I'll pick a side. I'll pick a side on your argument of who's right. Do I have great hair? Am I funny? I'll pick a side. And I will help you fight yourself. Okay? You should do it. What do you have to lose? Time? Brain cells? I don't know. Legitimately, I don't know. I know I said I was going to film for 20 minutes, but then I was like, yeah, 30. You're already at 23 minutes. Why not just go for the whole? Why not go longer? I probably can end. I can probably end. Honestly, a lot of my videos, it's just going to be like this. I just now realized I'm not going to be able to get that off now. There's the sticker. Oh, wait. I think I can. Yes. I got it off. It was on the table. I got it off. Isn't that cool? Look at this. Sold. That's going to hurt coming off. No, I didn't. Some dead skin on there now. Look, a little bit of me. There's a little bit of me on there. Look at that. Believe it or not, this is what it looks like when I stream on Twitch. This is the energy I want to bring to these videos, okay? The energy. The energy is I turn my brain off and I just say the first thing that comes to my mind until I have a video. Now, not all of these are going to be this long. This is only this one will be this long. I'll be honest, it's for this thing I do with my friends called YouTube Club. We have a YouTube club where we watch each other's videos. Okay, I'll be honest. And I don't like that I haven't been presenting for a couple of weeks. So I kind of want to make a video so I could participate. But not every video is going to be this long. Like at most maybe 10 minutes, maybe more, but not nearly this long. Kidding me? It takes so much energy to continue doing this, especially if I want to do this every day. No, thank you. No. I might continue doing it with my tablet though, because this feels convenient. This is kind of nice. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I think 25 minutes is quite long enough. Also, I've ran out of things to talk about. That's gonna happen a lot in a lot of my videos. I'm gonna run out of things to talk about, and I'll just have to start talking about what's around me. I guess I don't know. But yeah, this is a project to see how I like it. I don't even care if any of you like this. This is just more my own entertainment. But maybe someone might. Maybe this is the kind of content that someone will find, and then just be like, "Wow, this is just what I'm looking for," and then they'll watch it every single night right before bed. Their girlfriend looks at them every night. What are you watching? I'm watching DrapPep. He's cool. He's cool. I'm watching DrapPep. He's talking about cock for some reason. Cock tent, I think he called it. But I don't know. I think he's cool. And then your girlfriend is just gonna be like, you need to stop. You need to stop watching this. This is rotting your brain. You need to stop. And then you just look at her and you're like, well, I don't have to sit here and take this from you. I'm gonna go home. And then you realize you are home. You invited her over. So now you have to now you have to realize you just told her you're going to go home, but you're at home already. So you have to break up with her at that point. She knows too much. All right, she knows too much about you being an idiot. So you got to be like, we're done. You have to go. And then if she ever questions you, just tell her to kill you. Like there's nothing. There's no talking out of that. There's nothing you can do. All right, I'm going to end the video here.